Welcome back to an episode of This Is Us looking into the eyes of the Craid Prince, and we are going to get some achievement that I unlocked from the previous quest, and it is the Scourge of the Battlefield. Fetch a good prize for treasure found in an ancient ruin, which basically means finish the mission in the Kui Jun thing. And I would say that you shouldn't sell for 180,000 mora with the I don't know, like black market vendor or whatever that was down at the pier. Try to just get another 20,000 mora from Lin Lang. That would be better, whatever, because the only thing that you get out of this trade is this stuff here. Like increase all party members attack by so and so much and crit rate by 10%. That's nice. Well, yeah, it is actually quite nice if you can utilize that food. But I just want the recipe. That would be so much better. Actually, let's check. Do I have the recipe or not? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Oh, let's get some jam. That's my jam. Now, the idea was to do something else in this episode. Well, I do need something to heal. All of that jam, all of that jam. Let's get all of them. I need instant heal, and I also need the heal. Like, the heal over time is nice and all. The problem is if I use it, then I will get hit again. But okay, for the time being, I can utilize it a bit further. Oh, fishes. Yeah, I have to do something with the fishes. Fishes. What's this one? No, definitely too much. But if you think about it, I can easily obtain a decent amount of meat all the time. And this I can farm in that village. That's pretty easy to do. Whereas this one, okay, it's a special crop, like it's everything in here special except for the salt. That's just iffy. Okay, let's get 11 only. Oh, because of the fish limitation. Yeah, so let's just get 11. Okay, now we should be set. So, in this episode, actually, we're going to do the world quest, lower temperature warning. And we have to talk to Iris. I have just no idea where she is. 600 something meters this way. And she is in here. And everything, well, yeah, around this area, I basically did not yet explore. And also there's another little side mission there I have to do as well, so, Let's see. What else can we do in here? Okay, let's switch characters. That's Harris. And Orban, the weaponsmith. What is it? Who are you? My name is unimportant. Only my work is. Have you heard of the weapon named Cool Steel? It's the sword of the adventurer Herman, who was once famed throughout the continent. I forged it for her. Though a number of people praised it quite highly, it was one of my more ordinary forging projects. For me, the most important weapon is the next one I'm making. That one alone deserves to be remembered as part of my legacy. It's always the next one. So, do we have... Yeah, why are you here? For weapon. One that is destined to be remembered by all who hear its name. You can make as many mundane weapons as you like, and they would all be meaningless. That's the life of a blacksmith, not that of a weaponsmith. A true forge master needs only to build one famous weapon. I will use my life's worth of skill and sweat to forge that weapon. Once it is complete, all Tevat will remember it, and me. It is for that reason that I am here on this mountain, for it contains the materials that I have been searching for all this time. And what are those materials? I've tried forging weapons from all kinds of stuff, but each and every one of them has turned out to be completely unexceptional. This has led me to understand the limitations of ordinary ores. Take this polearm with you. It's just a test piece that I forged once upon a time, but for the average person, it should make a fine weapon. And it's a black tassel. I don't know if this is the slime weapon or the other thingy. Because, yeah, polearms are quite interesting weapons. Also for... well, yeah, they do have really fast attacks and everything. That's cool. Stevens. What do you do? If only someone could help me out. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be talking to myself like that. What's the matter? Well, here's how it is. I'm a researcher specializing in ancient history. Thanks to Miss Iris, I received and read a truly enlightening document recently. She found it here on Dragonspine, and I believe that the mountain must be home to more lost texts. If you had more of them, I would definitely make progress in my research. Never mind weapons or ancient currency, these texts are the true treasure here. And have you gained anything from your trip so far? Don't get me started. Iris is far too busy, so I've had to scale the mountain myself. Almost lost my life in the process. Never mind finding any ancient text. But I wouldn't say that I gained nothing from all of this. I did find some other things, such as this crown. My guess is that this was left behind by those who once wanted to conquer Dragonspine. One can only wonder as to the trials and tribulations they must have encountered. I fear we can only discover a few things about the past through these relics. Sorry, I'm rambling. I've already gleaned all I could from this item. From the looks of you, you must be an adventurer, so why don't you take this with you? Don't stand on ceremony. It's no use to me anyway, and what's more, I may require your assistance in the future too. That is done, but the question is, Broken Rhyme Echo. Interesting. That was the exclamation mark a quest marker, or was this thing? Yeah, it says quest. And then there are also two other world quests, so world quest upon world quest upon world quest. And then there's this guy, Joel. Yeah. Before we talk to this guy, we're definitely going to continue with the other mission. I don't want to interweave two different missions within each other, like that's makes things too complicated. So let's get up there first, and then we can talk to Iris in a moment. Any moment now, any second now. There's probably nothing up here. Okay, what about? Hey, treasure. It's pointing me right down there. That means the treasure is either below me or above me, or both directions really. And it okay. I like this treasure compass. It's so cool. So let's talk to Iris, the adventurer. Excuse me, did you want something? It's so cold here. Cold is the norm when you're up on the mountain like this one. You look like a traveler, so are you planning on scaling the mountain? Just to have a look. Fair enough. I'm not going to try and stop you. I've met my fair share of travelers, and whatever you say, there's no dissuading them. All I will say, if you are serious about this, is to keep an eye on your body temperature at all times. If your temperature drops too low, not only will it slow you down, but you can also injure yourself. And if you're unlucky enough to get attacked by a monster in that state, well, that's the last situation you'd want to find yourself in. So if your temperature drops dangerously low, lead yourself to a source of heat and warm back up while you plan your next move. In short, and I know you've probably heard this plenty of times, but it's true, this by far the most dangerous place in all of Mondstadt. When you're climbing a mountain, you must always plan your movements carefully. I've seen more than a few adventurers lose their lives because they didn't think before they acted. Alright, I won't lecture you any longer, just be sure to prepare before you set out. Okay, what can you tell me about the Dragonspine? L3 from the intelligence department says that Dragonspine has some sort of connection with the evil dragon that fought Dvalin in the past, though none of that really interests me. As far as I'm concerned, this is just a place worth adventuring in. One thing to note is that this place is more dangerous than any other place in Mondstadt. In this extreme cold, your first priority must be maintaining your body temperature. Bravery and foolhardiness are not to be equated lightly here. It is best to proceed with a plan, lest you lose your life in vain. Is this place very dangerous? I would strongly caution against venturing into these parts on a whim. Low temperature monsters, rugged terrain, everything here is far more dangerous than one would imagine. Here are some of my notes from adventuring in Dragonspine. Take them with you. I trust that they'll be some use to you. Okay. And we got some interesting tidbits and knowledge. Sub-zero climate, there we go. In sub-zero climate, you will continuously accumulate sheer cold. When sheer cold reaches its limit, your character will start rapidly losing HP. So that goes up, and we go down. Apart from that, due to Dragonspine's unique leyline structure and climate, you may be unable to use some gadgets. Like what? Leyline structure and climate. What do you mean by some gadgets? It's probably the treasure compass or something. Bonfires and other sources of heat will diminish sheer cold. There might be also special items that lessen the effects of sheer cold. And certain conditions like snowstorms and actions like swimming will accelerate your cold accumulation. Carefully plan your route ahead of time to make sure you'll survive a trip through sub-zero climate. The water fact is actually quite interesting. Makes sense because water can transport a lot of heat. That's why our PC is also cooled with water. It's just really sweet. Anyway, what about Harrods? Hey there, frozen to the bone. Come and warm yourself back up with some nice food. Who are you? The name's Harris. I'm a chef and person who built this camp. I came here to help the adventurers in the area to make sure they can get a bowl of hot soup at the end of a large day of adventuring. I reckon there's no greater joy than the feeling of hot soup in your system when you're just about frozen stiff. The sense of a culinary pursuit is to bring people satisfaction and joy, is it not? It's a shame that lots of chefs have forgotten this. Personally, I was taught this simple principle by a young female chef who I met by chance while traveling in Liu. I think I know who he was talking about. Like a little something. Let's see, whatever you're hungry for, just say the word. This weather's right for a piping hot meal. And he does not have any recipes. It could be that he had some of those, but usually they should be just grayed out, so I think that's that. What about Stevens now? If only you could help me out. Sorry, didn't mean to be talking to myself like that. What's the matter? Well, here's how it is. I'm a researcher specializing in ancient history. Thanks to Miss Aris, I received to read a truly enlightened document recently. She found it in Dragonspine, mine must be more text. Definitely made progress in research, currency, okay. So nothing basically. Anyway, let's talk further with Iris because there was another option there. How are things here in Dragonspine? Okay. On this mountain, well, I can only say that it's more dangerous than any other place in Mondstadt. Apart from the harsh conditions, this mountain is also home to some strange ice. This ice is incredibly hard to break and will not melt when exposed to fire. It has proved a major obstacle to our exploration as a result. Unfortunately, we have been unable to find a way to deal with that ice, so we've had to go around it. I'll have a look at it then. You're just going to have a look? Right. If so, I remember that there was a large slab of ice there of that kind on the mountain's outer boundaries. Who knows what's frozen inside of it? You could have a look around there, but remember, it's best not to come this way again. Alright. What kind of missions have I triggered? In the mountains. Alright. We just skip the side mission of this little boy over there, just for, well, continuity reasons. So, and we also talked to, I would say, almost everyone in the camp, except for this one. Let's remember this. Joel. So, wait a minute. Joel. That's the mission that I have to do still. Shoo! Did I mark the other one? Navigate. In the mountains. 314 meters this way, and it is somewhere completely down there. What I have to do is get this thingy explored so I know where I'm going. Let's see, what does the thingy do? It tells me to go this way. And all, like, I'm just following the compass blindly. This is actually something that I usually don't do, because what I usually do is I explore in a very, very particular manner, which is very thorough and usually does not need any compasses. Look at that. So yeah, what could I do? I could explore at least this section here of the brown beach. Let's see if I can defeat this one anyway. I think I will have a really bad time fighting them. Yeah, I need to level up my character to like level 80 at least. Otherwise, like there's no dishing damage to this one. But this is also one of those stronger-ish kind of enemies as well, so... At least we could dish out like 6,000 damage. But it doesn't feel like much to me for now. Alright, so we got this stuff done. What about the part up there? Looks like there's nothing. Okay. There's a... Is there a Seelie? No. It's like some just some waves there. Alright. I just need to remember where I did the exploration. So I have... There's some ice over there too. Okay, every time I see some icy clumps there, like this one is definitely special. It's on the tippy-toppy right there. Ice. Bam. Hey, Knotty. Well, if you're cold, then you have to, well, go like 1 or 2 steps forward, you know. So cold. Is that someone trying to talk to me, or is it the cold making me delirious again? Okay, I guess I wasn't hallucinating after all. Well, what is it? Who might you be? What? Can't tell. I'm an elite member of the treasure hoarders. Achoo! Our boss reckons that this inhospitable mountain must be home to lots of treasure, and I was sent here to scout out the way. Never expected it to be this cold, though. Are you here for the treasure too? Definitely. Go if you want to. I'm not going to stop you, but once you do, you will know just how cold this place is. And are you alright? This place is terrifying. I went up the mountain once. Not only did I find nothing, but I've basically turned into a popsicle to boot. Man, I could go for a bowl of hot soup right now. That's good stuff. Can you smell that? There's a campsite just ahead, and the chef there is always making soup. I can smell it from all the way over here. Well, just why don't you go over there? Because he's a treasure hoarder. I know what our reputation is like around here. Everyone thinks we're a bunch of reprobate crooks. Well, if that's what we are, then we should act the part. I'm an elite member to boot. How can I just act all meek and mild over a bowl of soup? Achoo, achoo, achoo. A bowl of hot soup in this weather would be an Archon sentence, no mistake. No, this is a matter of pride, a test of will. I will not give in. Can't give in. And what if I have a hot bowl of soup with me? Okay, so you cannot give him a bowl of soup? That's a bit sad. But I have to say, this is... That could trigger a nice side mission, to be honest. That's actually pretty sweet. And what do we learn from all of this? There's a chest right in front of me. It's on the right side, so this could be the chest. Either this is the chest or... No, I'm actually looking at it, so that must be the one. Yeah. Always checking like line of sight, and then I just hope that I have the right distance with it. And I somehow managed to be really good at it. Again. Shortly after the bridge. There's a chest. Alright. And this strange chest I will open again, because I said that I wanted to explore the front-ish frozen grass area. Boom, boom, boom. There. Okay. Level 80 enemies are still decent-ish to defeat. There. But it would be nice to have at least the main damage dealer, Kaya, or well, who knows who, at a much higher level. Unbelievable. Alright, so what's in the chest? Oh no, totally forgot about it. I have to check my my artifacts again. Whew. Totally forgot about that. Wait, what's this? There's a heat source there, and there's some ice on the other side. And there's also red stuff. Is this where the chest is? Yeah, the chest is, I think, behind that. Oh no, it's actually further behind. Damn it. Don't want to get on this tree. Yeah, this is where. So my marker was correct. Interesting. Apprentice's notes. Is this a weapon or is this a book that I can read? And also, what do we have up here? A heat source. Ah, no, this is the bridge. Ah, okay. So, and we have an ice scissor mage too. When does the heat actually start to? Well, the heat increases, which means the cold happens. So there are two different ways of looking at it. Anyway, there are icy explosions in here. There's also another slab of ice down there. Yeah, let's don't mark this. Yeah, let's not mark this right now because I think I'm going to break this any moment. Yeah, ice bombs. You gotta be kidding me. Press U to view the detail of the sheer cold effect. U. That's interesting. We can use U. Oh, with U you can open this instantly. I think this also works with... oh, it increases, so read fast. Characters in Sub-Zero Climate will continuously accumulate sheer cold. When sheer cold has reached its limit, they will start losing HP. Bonfires and other sources of heat will diminish sheer cold. Certain conditions like snowstorms and actions like swimming will accelerate sheer cold's accumulation. Okay. Oh no. This is also a damaging field that happens. It is the fog that those mages can spawn. So what I'm gonna do now is heat. Look at the decrease. That's amazing. Now I just have to remember that he is throwing heat bombs. That's actually quite useful for me now. Oh, by the way, I actually wanted to do something else. Come on. Oh, there we go. No, no. Oh, I really like the soundtrack of it. And he's dead. And he left some nice treasure for me. That's good. Ah, come on. Oh, there we go. Alright. So we got this chest, of course. But this is not the one that I marked. This is just some random ass chest that... Yeah, you can burn. Can I have my personal heat source with me now? I think so. Looks like it. No, I'm still burning. So you have to get close to a heat source, but if you yourself are the heat source, then it won't work. Sadly. Alright. What is it that I wanted to do? Yeah, I wanted to improve my damage dealer a little bit. And I actually wanted to not use Kaya as my main damage dealer. I wanted to use Bennett. And also I wanted to level up her, right? The thing is, it costs a decent amount of Mora. I did some grinding on ley lines and whatnot. Also because of the whole other kind of situation. Anyway, let's level them up once. Because Amber doesn't need to be that high level, to be honest. She just needs to be good enough. So let's get that. And... oh no, where am I going to get those crystals now? 3 of them can be fused together in order to make one of those larger instances. The problem is I don't have that many of those medium-ish crystals on me. That's stupid. That's stupid. So I can't use him to improve everything. And if I want to... and it costs me 100,000 more. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. But I have to say, he would be the easier way to deal more damage. And it would take a little bit longer until Bennett actually becomes viable again. So... let's just... there we go. One to the left. Let's see what we can do here. Something like 2000. And... Alright. So now I just need to do the Ascension. Then he is at the same state as Chaos, and I would still need some more of those crystals. Okay. I can't ascend him right now because I need high adventurer rank for this. The weapon also can't be enhanced because same thing. What about enhancement of this weapon? Yeah, this is the one that we are going for. Because I don't think I have another... Yeah, I don't have another sword for this. And Bennett is not going to go for the defense sword. I'm going to level up this one here. It's just that I... Is there a quicker way around? Yeah. Because I need to dish out more damage. I want to explore the area, yes. But I also need to be a little bit stronger for this. So let's do a little bit of an upgrade here. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Like the sheer cold is already pretty annoying. Well, yeah, you have to play with it or around it or whatever. So I needed 2 of those orb-shaped thingies. Let's see if I have some of them available for me. And also, yeah, look at the amount here. Look at the amount. I said I needed 2 of them. I can make 2. I actually need 3 of them, so let's just craft a multiple of 3. That should do the trick. Okay, and then I 6 in amber. Actually, I need 9. 9 times 3 makes like... Well, let's just go for all of them. Why not? Bam. So... well, wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me. I can make those, but I need its predecessor. But it's not available, is it? I need this one. Means I need 3 of those. Means I need the green ones to boot. And the green ones are the ones you start with, right? There are no grey items in there, right? Nah. There are no grey items like that. Okay. So let's go again to those crystals. How many do I have in my inventory? It would be really nice to know how many of these you have in your inventory. Bollocks. Wait a minute. I made... How many do I made? How many do I made? 12. I made 12, so I need to make another 3 at least. So... Alright, let's check this out. Fear not. What's this? Unlocks new talent. Fear not is... What? This one. Within the area created by Fantastic Voyage, Passion Overload takes on the following effects. The cooldown is reduced by 50%, which means it's 2.5 seconds, and Bennett will not be launched by the effects of charge level 2. Great. That's nice. But it's actually interesting that this not getting charged thing is a passive, and it has nothing to do with the Fantastic Voyage itself. Yeah, it has nothing to do with it. And I wanted to try it, but I always got launched, so... now I know why. Now I know why. It decreases Passion Overload CD by 20%, so this is also a thing. Passion Overload's cooldown right now is at... It's always the same. 5 seconds, minus 20%, and then you also have the Fear Not, so it should end up with 2 seconds at the moment, I think. With a bit of luck. Oh no, I totally forgot about this. Oh, I have to improve his talents as well. That will be expensive. Anyway, let's level him up though. Come on, I need to at least level... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have enough Mora. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Oh no. Well, then we have a bit of a problem. Yeah, I cannot level him up, but I could ascend him and level him up like 1 or 2. The Ascension itself is already pretty decent, but that's not the main thing here. What could I do? What could I do? What could I do? Okay, let's get him to like 65 something. It's nowhere near actually. So attack, something like that. Defense down there. I definitely need much more Mora. But I also, at least for now, want to level up his talons, right? Yeah, they must be very viable from the get-go. And he will be a skill user like that, so let's level this up as much as we can. I don't know if like 4's already high or not, but no, okay, 30,000 Mora. Now we have reached our limit, but this has to be at least level a higher level. That's not working. Fantastic Voyage, yes. Level 2 is probably not going. Yeah, need more Mora. 155, that is like top amounts of Mora. And what about my artifacts? Because that's the... Ooh, that's not good. Absolutely not good. Let's sort them in a quality like that. I need to get some Mora somehow. How do I get Mora? I could grind. Yeah. I could grind, or I could finish the mission. Finishing the mission might be a good idea. What does the mission say? 30,000. Perfect. Investigate this strange ice. So let's do this. And with a bit of luck, I will not end up with frozen fingers. And with 30,000, can you level him up even further? No. I was at 190 something Mora before. And I needed somehow 200,000-ish. Bennett. And I even did a ley line. Well, I should have done 3 Mora ley lines in here instead of just 2, but yeah. If you have the opportunity to do Mora ley lines, do them. But actually, it just depends on what you need. Like, sometimes you need this stuff, sometimes you need other stuff. Like, it's always somehow random. So, let's see. 180 is definitely too much. And using an ice character in a sheer cold environment, like, isn't this a bit stupid? And not, yeah. So, you burning down the ground doesn't do anything. Okay, now we can at least fight in a good area. The problem right now is that Kaya, if he uses his ability, will just put out the flames. And if that happens, I'm screwed again. So, let's see where we end up at. 2 more items to go. The thing that I wanted to do is break those items, because you can break them and you can get some Mora out of them. It's a nice way to get Mora if you have your inventory full of stuff. It's only, like, I don't know. It's just that I don't level up items like that. That's why I don't have any use for them. Oh, emergency supply point. What's this? This is an emergency supply point. If you should need anything, you may help yourself to the materials here. There's nothing in there but empty space. And what if I put something in there myself? Wouldn't that be good? What about that one? Yeah, there was something in the bridge. So what happens if I... Quartz. Let's look at the quartz. What does it do? Scarlet quartz. The odd gems called scarlet quartz contain a certain kind of warming energy. Break them and collect their fragments to engulf your character in that heat. Under its influence, you will stop accumulating sheer cold. You can use this effect to keep warm for an extended period. Attack an opponent before its duration ends to release all the accumulated heat at once. For some reason, however, warping from here to a teleport, a waypoint, or statue of the seven will cause the power of these scarlet quartzes to dissipate. Oh, for some reason. Well, it's just so that you can't cheat it or anything. But yeah. So hitting something, anything. Okay, that one is done for. Hey, I did manage to pick up all of the items now. That's nice. Okay. So it containing an awful lot of heat was kind of like a hint. So that we can try to melt that ice. I could have tried to do this with amber as well. And it also regenerated. That's pretty quick. Yeah, now what am I going to do with this? Let's stand near to the... not on top of it. And also I got rid of the chest. So... I need to get further towards the marker there. There's another heat source. Oh no, there's a chest too. So what am I gonna do now? What about my Mora? 2,000. 2,000 Mora. What can I do with 2,000 Mora? What is it that I want to upgrade anyway? Questions upon questions upon questions. And my inventory should be full, right? Yeah, 1,000 out of 1,000. Because the idea was that I could sacrifice some items in order to upgrade that mask over here. That's just an issue. This. I need more Mora in order to do that. Oh, that is so stupid. Absolutely stupid. Okay, what about these thingies? What do you get from it? Starsilver and a rare and precious ore formed by unique constellations, whatever, somewhere in the wilderness. Hey! A Mora Weasel. Or what is this? No, it's not a Mora Weasel. Something different. I'm so stupid. Why am I using an ice character in this environment? That's just so mean. Come on. There we go. Now I just need some interaction with the electricity. Nice. Perfect, 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 perfect. The ultimate of Albedo I will actually not use for the moment. Okay, I could use Amber Snotty. There we go. And where's this dude now? No. Where is this guy? Oh. On the rooftop. Come on, that's cheating. I really need electricity, otherwise there's no way for me to actually get through his shield. Oh, actually there is. Like, this is a nice shield breaker character. Oh, it's actually not. I thought that at least claymores would be good against shields in general, not just rock shield. I hate fire shields so much. Oh. It's just because I don't have the right element to interact with it. Would have been so much better. So, and my inventory is full. Did I at least get some more off from it? I hope so. Yes, 1,000 something. And now I can try to max this one. There we go. Enhanced, why not? Don't have 1 stars. 1,335, it's so close. So close. Let's get rid of this and maybe this, and it's only 1 item that I can use in here. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Room is a room, right? So I can pick up 7 items. Okay, Amber, it's your time to shine now. Perfect. And I'm still not even close to the statue of the 7th thing. Oh! There's a fire Seelie too. Look at that. Emergency supply. This is emergency supply point. If you should need anything, you may need da. There's nothing in there but empty space. Yeah. Can you maybe fill it or something? That would be cool too. And this fire Seelie seems to give off warmth as well. That's cool. Quite interesting. Where is it going to go? And also, where are we right now? Ah. Oh, that's so stupid. Can't pick up any items. My inventory. Oh, no. Aha. Okay. This in front of me. There's like a chest. Okay. Okay, I could call it an eye chest because of an icy chest. Thank goodness we get some heat. Now. Oh, what's this? Explosionary shroom thingies. Observe. End it. There's no more need for records, yet I regret nothing more than having been unable to watch her finish her fresco within that great hall. Ah. Looks like the stone tablet is talking about events from the past. I lit up. Paimon wonders if these ruins have any other stone tablets like this one. Okay, so it's all about finding stone tablets, lighting them up, or interacting with them, and then seeing what happens. And this is a warming Seelie. Dragonspine is home to mutated creatures called warming Seelie. They continuously emit heat that diminishes sheer cold. Thank God. Ooh. Can this one be broken? Yes. Yes. But there's nothing in there, so no. Oh, chest. Alright. And that's a strange thing. So let's start this. For how long will this be active? And also there's a sword there. Strange. Okay, right in front of me there's a sword. Sword. We're not going to do the sword right now. Because I want to focus on covering this area a little bit. Same goes for those helicals. What happens if I just light up all of those? Nothing. What the hell? Uh-oh. Whoa! It has a cold beam. What is this creature? 1-2 shots it can do. Okay, let's just take it like that. That's, I would say, much faster. And charging up our shots. There we go. What did I say about chests and riddles and everything? If you see an interactable object, and there are sometimes more than one, like, just light everything on fire, period. No matter what. Light it on fire! For what reason? No, there's no reason there. It's just fire. That's it. Yeah, I need more than that. And of course I'm at my limit. Okay. Oh, more limitations in this game. Why? And I don't want to break up artifacts because I would basically need them in order to do stuff here anyway. So yeah, let's... the Seelie went this way. I did manage to get that. The chest is also marked, so I won't miss out on everything surrounding that. That's always something to keep in mind. But yeah, Bennett, changing your characters from one to the next will just be extremely expensive endeavor. You can't just level up the character itself, you have to level up... You can at least share the items, that's a good part, good thing about it. You can share the artifacts, you can share the items, if it's the same kind of item, like swords, bows, or whatnot. But something else that you have to keep in mind is that in order to make a character viable, you have to not just level them up, you also have to level up their talents. And also you have to ascend them. Which means you need an awful lot of items just to make them viable, to begin using them. Yeah, and there, of course there's a stuff in there. The weapon I can take, this thing I can take, and let's read what this is. Ancient Rhyme. These special ice blocks covered in peculiar patterns cannot be melted with pyro attacks. These special ice blocks covered in peculiar patterns cannot be melted with pyro attacks. Okay, so we have this rhyme thing, which is just stone covered in ice. Then we have this stuff here, which is, I don't know, more magical. And then we have whatever this is. Only with an attack affected by a scarlet quartz can you neutralize the mysterious energy within this kind of solid ice. Isn't this the idea? Like solid ice. Isn't the idea of ice to be solid? You don't like... Same thing as Dark Knight. The idea of night is to be dark. Like, don't use the same word. But it's actually there to make a point, right? So, what is it I wanted to do? I wanted to do something with my artifacts. Yeah, because I open a chest now. It means I can hopefully upgrade this one with the next 5 artifacts that I can find. Yes, thank goodness. And now I do have a little bit more space in there to put these 2 in. Alright, and I need the heat source. Don't want to burn, don't want to die. There we go. And also there's a... What is this thing? This one has to be broken, like somehow. They're really well equipped, and I think this one will regenerate or generate at all heat. And this is where we have to go, right? Oh, please don't. Oh no, this is not the one. Like, okay, this is a waypoint, but oh no. Oh. That can take a little while until I get there. It can take an awful long while, but at least now we have found a waypoint, and there's one of those magical thingies too. Now I can... Ah, and they produce heat as well. So everything that is magical, teleporters, and like positively magical, not negatively magical, like whatever, enemies also, that cast you to death or something. What do we have here? There's more stuff. Let's see, can I... Yes. I can investigate it. I can get stuff out of it. Probably more. How much? 300. Okay, so there's normal ice, and then there's special ice. This normal ice can be melted with fairy... Oh. Shots like this. Uh-oh. Come on, pretty tight already. Come on. There we go. Once it has the shield active, then we're actually screwed. Ah, come on. Why can't I use some geothermal heating here? I do have geo characters, I have heat characters. Why can't I make myself warm? Bam! Actually, oh. Whew. That was close. Really close. But yeah, I still need to investigate the strange ice thing. Strange. This should hopefully finish that mission that I am on at the moment. There's something in front of me. It's like a... Come on. Camp. Bam. So, let's go this way. Let's see what this strange ice is. What a huge block of ice. Can you see what's stuck inside? No, I don't. Ah. Bam. Let's see. Okay, so I can only do this once. And of course I have to fight this creature. Ooh. What do we have here? There's some scarlet quartz there as well. Looks like you can ooh. Yeah, it looks like you can use it multiple times in order to trigger like attacks and the like. That's cool. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Oh no. That's definitely too much damage. I'm so going to die here. I need at least like 100 healing items because 28 in this environment? No. Not good. Not at all good. What about Noel? Nah, it's healer as well. Why not? Okay, let's break this. Bam. Oh, I can't sprint, I can't evade. Isn't he supposed to heal himself? Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Oh no. Hello. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Like, whoever came up with the idea that, like, having an interactable object with a damage booster, non-targetable, come on, that's not cool. Absolutely not cool. Oh, die, please. There we go. We got the biggie and whatever it is. 600 more, it's definitely not worth the hassle here. Definitely not. Delicious tea break, pan. Yeah, someone died. It's Noel. Let's okay, use that. And then maybe we can break it. Bam. So will it come? Oh, okay. We cannot melt it. Okay, so this is how you do it. And that one again is in great ice. So interesting. So these heat sources in here, or these strange crystals, they seem to get turned into ice the moment they get used up for magical purposes, like this. You can use them as a damage source indefinitely, because enemies will respawn or whatnot. But you cannot use them to unlock this rune, or whatever it is. Like this one here. You have to use and you have to use 4 of them as well, like, come on. Yeah, and then it's frozen again, and there's no way for you to open it. Or can you use the soap? That would be sweet. But I have to say, this ice curl, curling. Welcome to Canada. This icy curl dude is just really difficult to defeat. Wait a minute. I need some heat source here. There we go. Nope, not like that. I need the mint. Then the Exquisite Chest. My inventory is probably full, right? Yeah? No. Inventory still says no, does it? 2,500, not enough. But I was actually looking for a... For one of those... Ah, there's one. Reddish crystals. There's also nothing. Okay. So let's get up there. What is this? 2 shamans. Ice shamans. Helical shamans. 3, 2, 1, go. Bam! See that? I can use it and I can immediately melt them like that. And a few seconds later, no ice for me, thanks. Oh. Oh, come on! Is he dead yet? Yes. Anyway, as I said, and a few seconds later, this thing will regenerate and then you can pick it up again. That's actually pretty cool. So you can use them for fighting, but not for unlocking. So if you have enemy nearby, use it. Whew. Let's hope I can get the 30,000. I say, oh, there's also a thingy in there. Where did this one go? Oh. That's strange. And in its state we have a strange magical tree growing. Similar to the blood tree from Game of Thrones, kind of. Frostbearing Tree awakening. How are you supposed to read this? The thing just flew up into the air, looking like it was going towards the mountain summit. Oh, at the moment you have unlocked the thing with the blood crystals, they will regenerate themselves. Only afterwards. But they will get locked until you have unlocked the thing. Interesting. Mountain summit. Shall we go and have a look around, or should we go back and ask someone about the situation? Well, we could just go back and in the mountains, continue upwards to the investigation. Yeah. We could also ask someone. Frostbearing Tree, Crimson Agate. It's a gameplay tutorial, of course. And when exploring the Dragonspine region, you will sometimes find a kind of crystalline substance known as Crimson Agate. And offering these Crimson Agates to Frostbearing Trees may yet yield rich rewards. Wait. Frostbearing Trees, as in more than one. Interesting. The Frostbearing Tree, or is it Frostbearing Trees? So let's see. That's not it. There we go. Type of crystal formed from the combination of concentrated life force with an energy unique to Dragonspine. Makes for an ideal nutrient for growing Frostbearing Trees. More than one. And Frostbearing Tree activate. So it's similar to the teleporters or statues or whatever. Rewards. What do we have here? Wind glider wings of concealing snow. And we have multiple offerings. Of course, we have 1 offering, 2 offerings, 3, 4, 5. You can only claim it. I don't know. Maybe the level 1 means you have to have it unlocked. This is that. And then you need, you need 10 more to unlock it. It's level 2 form. Then there's also a little help there. That's nice. So you get additional info for the tree, because sometimes you don't know what things are called, or you forget how they are called. And then you're looking for a tutorial, but you just can't find it. And in this case, if you are on the tree itself, you can look into the help page. It's really cool. Crimson Wish unlock. What's this? Raise the Frostbearing Tree to level 8 to hear its Crimson Wish. Hear its wish. Not make a wish, but hear a wish. And this one is a Crown of Insight. Talent level up material. Limited duration event reward. Once a medium for the storage of transfer and so on and so forth. And what about this one? Memory of the Frostbearing Tree. Through this memory, you can master the method to make a Frostbearer. Catalyst. Sounds like a weapon. And then we have this warming bottle. Oh, detailed step-by-step instructions for making a warming bottle. Master them and you will be able to create a tool to resist sheer cold. Probably not for long. Anyway, let's claim this, get the Mora, and yeah, we cannot offer it. We can only offer if we have the necessary amount. We can't just offer one and then collect the other 9 afterwards. What about this one? To hear it's... Ah, so this is how you do the Crimson Wish. Okay, that's good to know. At least now I'm not freezing to death in here. But yeah, there was a... there was another wall behind it. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's just... I'm using ice to break something heaty. That's just... makes no sense. Bam! Oh, thank goodness I still have some room in my inventory. That was the chest down there. But yeah, I'm going back, and I'm definitely... Ooh, okay. Let's hope I can open that. Yes. Okay. So, frozen chests are still frozen chests. Normal frozen chests. It's just that there are special frozen patches in here, but they are not chest related. Okay, wait. I got the Samora, right? Can I improve Bennett? How much do I need for a level up? Ah, gotta be kidding me. I need much more to level him up. Okay. Let's use 20,000 for him. Okay, and a little bit of extra. Good. And the other 30,000 will be used for... was it talent level ups that I needed it for? Was it something else? Because, nope, I still have those. Let's confirm that. Some more shields. I need more shields. But 37,000. Whoa. Oh, bollocks. I'm so stupid. Yeah. Let's try something interesting. Let's go into the delete option here and delete this one and this one and see what happens. Destroy. Bam. And those two will be turned into 840 or 420 Mora. That's nice. Nice, nice, nice. There's actually a safety feature in here. So... that you cannot destroy 4-star items. It's kind of iffy if everything that you have is a 4-star item, but ooh. Of course, you pick this thing up, but you don't get any cold remedy also. Oh, there's also a Seelie. Right in front of me. Seelie. Okay, confirm. Now... wait a minute. What I have to do is figure out in the mountain. I'm still doing the in the mountains one, and I have to continue upwards to investigate. Oh, come on. The in the mountain quest will not give you the quest reward. It will just give you additional tasks afterwards. It's not that this is the reward for this task. It's this reward for this quest. But the task changes according to your progress, and you don't know how much you have to do in order to finish that. That's something that they need to change. Either split it up into slightly... maybe over here. Into lesser rewards, so step-by-step rewards. Well, it's just... ugh, come on. Because you think that you have finished the quest. Because you did the task. But yeah, 30,000 more just for... exploring that might have been even a bit too much, right? Alright, I definitely need more Mora. How am I gonna get that? I need more Mora. Where on earth am I gonna get more Mora? And with this, we are going to make a little cut between the Dragonspire and some character improvement. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!